Check 1 2 1 2 1 2.
Warp drive active.
And then what? Where is it at? Mining miscellaneous. Type. Oh, right here.
Warp drive active.
Yo, Hambledum, thank you for the follow, Hambledum. Appreciate that. Appreciate it. Dang, everyone's here. Let me hit up this. Let me hit up. Let me target this one. Lock target. Hey, Portal, what's up, man? And let's orbit that one. $10,000, huh? 10,000 kilometers. Wait, what's the range? Now I can. How do I? Fleet confirm. Rock mining, man. I saw the rock today for the first time, or the work, is that what you call it? I kind of looked it up, see what I needed to do to get involved with that, but seemed pretty intense, man. Seemed pretty intense. Yeah, ice mining or mining's real chill. You can do some combat high roller. But, yeah, how far is this one? About 7K. So what if I did this and then I did this? Speaking of, what is this guy? Porpoise. Yeah, we mined some ice. Yeah, you can build your own ship, yeah, but it would take quite a bit. It seems like it's a big process, to be honest. Is mining worth it? I think it can be. Why don't we go like, I don't know, 441, maybe 30. Yeah, I love Star Citizen. It's one of my favorite games. What do you get in mining? You sell to another player, and that other player is going to make ships and modules and ammo. So I get money, and I feed the economy. I don't know exactly what ICE does, but it does something. Like if I go to my mining hold, it'll tell me. If I go like this, it's processed into these materials. And if you even break it down even further, it contributes to like some blueprints. You can find out what it actually create. Oh, mining drones. I just picked those up. I never used them before. Here we go. Launch drone. First time with mining drones. And ICE is not a valid target for this drone. Oh, really? I can't use my drones? Oh, dang. Do I need ICE mining drones? Is that a thing? I need ICE drones? What? I didn't even know that was like a thing, man. Jump fuel, station fuel, and siege fuel. Wow. This game is called EVE Online. So I need ICE drones. I didn't know that. I mean, that makes sense. ICE drones. It's not coming up on the market. Drones. Drone? Small drone. What kind of drone am I looking for ICE? Actually go to space 4 times. I have it download, or I bought it on a Steam sale. I just haven't used it yet. Okay, let's pick up. Let's go a little. There's a lot of people mining on this ice field. Ice harvester drone. Let's look that up. Ice harvester. Ice harvester. I don't see a drone for ice harvesting, to be honest. You guys sure a drone exists for ice harvesting? Yeah, I'm really digging the game, man. Ice harvesting is the name of the drone, is what Lost said. Ice harvesting. Ice harvesting drones. Here you go. And how much are those? All right, we'll buy 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll get them next time. There we go. Now we got the ice harvesting drones. This is there's a lot of other players here. There's a lot of players here getting some ice. Ice is a valuable commodity. Wait, what did it say? I saw a thing come up. Wait, what's going on here? We're at 5K. I'm having issues here. What's going on? What's going on? Still in high sec? Yeah. Yeah, we did some PvE combat. That's fun, man. I'm getting into some PvE stuff. We were doing that. Trying to figure that out a little bit. Get into a little bit of combat. Game's called EVE Online. We're just doing some mining today, Chad. Just some mining. I'm not the only one here. There's a few other players around here. What happened? I think somehow I got too far from this. Yo, you can make a lot of... Looks like you can make a lot of money ice mining. Looks like you can make a lot of money ice mining. You got ganked twice. Jolly, were you in a high security location? There we go. Over that 5K. 20 accounts. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy, man. Yeah, that's another player over there. If you see him, he's mining too. There's a bunch of other players around. You see all those lasers? Those are players. Everyone's over here ice mining, you know what I mean? Doing some ice. Oh, it's a 0.3? Yeah, it's gonna happen. Yo, Sauce, I appreciate it. What's up, man? What's good? How'd it go? We didn't do any mining yesterday. We actually did PvE combat. We started to learn about PvE. The game's called EVE Online. So we're starting to figure it out a little bit. Just a little bit, trying to figure it out. Playing in 4K now. I'm playing in 1920. See this ship down here? That's another player. He's probably supporting that guy. I need a support ship. Yeah, there's a lot of PvP. Yeah, it's open world PvP. Technically, I could get attacked at any time, but we are in a high security location, so it's unlikely, but not impossible. Is someone guarding me? No, I really do need some protection. Slow and boring Shadow. I mean, it depends what gameplay you do. Like, if you do PvP or PvE, it's definitely not going to be boring. You can build ships from scratch. It's just a little bit of a process to get there. Any stream snipers in this game? Not yet, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point. I'm sure it'll happen. Let's see. Falling Frontiers. I haven't heard of that one. Just mine and browse the internet. That's right. I'm doing some mining. That's what the beams are. Yeah, there's a bunch. You see all those other beams? Those are other players. I'm not the only one here. Like, if you look around, ice fields are lucrative. Ice fields are very... You make a lot of money. See, these are all players, too. I'm not just the only one over here mining for ice. I'm gonna be rich, Joe. Upgrade your clone. I have not upgraded my clone yet, so That's definitely the thing. Can I attack them? Yes, but I mean, I'm in a high security zone, so I would get destroyed very quickly. Very fast. In other words, NPC police would arrive and eviscerate me. Yeah, it's a pretty chill game, man. Pretty chill. Star Citizen now. This is called EVE Online. I'm doing some ice mining in HiSec. What's the ice used for? This is a completely player-driven economy, so from what I understand, it might be fuel, maybe structures. I don't actually know what ice. I'm kind of new to the game, about 2 weeks into the game, so I don't fully understand industry. What's ice for? For trading, right? For trading, for selling to other players. I want to do wormholes and gas giants, whatever you call them, gas huffing. Fuel for stations. Okay. Isn't this game hard to get into? Yes, very hard. H fuel cells, and it's used in gas production. Do you just mine this game, Carmel? No, there's a bunch of gameplay loops: combat, trading, mining, exploration. A bunch of gameplay loops to get into. We were doing a lot of PvE combat yesterday, which is a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. What's up, Lost? Frostbite. What's up, Darth? No, then 1,000 times easier than that's crazy, Smith. If this is easier, 1,000 times easier than it used to be, that's insane because it's still complex. Chat, unfortunately, my cargo's doing okay. I got both. I need a support ship over here. Game's called EVE Online. We're doing some mining. Mining's not the only thing we're doing that you can do in the game. You can do a bunch of stuff. But mining is one of the things. Is it worth getting into EVE? If you like space games, if you like MMOs, if you like player-driven economies, if that checks all 3 boxes, then absolutely. If you only check 1 or 2 of those boxes, then maybe. Now, ice mining's not the only thing. There's different career paths. Let me show you guys real quick. There's basically, this is like PvE career path, PvE combat, exploration. This is PvP combat, and then over here is mining, trading, industry, hauling, crafting. So you have a few different career paths that you can explore. Where will your path lead is the question. We were doing some PvE combat yesterday. That's fun. I could see myself getting into that. But today we're just mining. There's a bunch of other players mining here too. This is one universe, over 30,000 players in the universe. You see all those lasers in the background? Those are other players. We could technically fight each other, but we are in a high security area, so that wouldn't be a very good idea for anybody. Wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, so ice is usually we're mining like asteroids. Bad soda. Night owl in the game. Usually we're mining asteroids, but when an ice field pops up, this is a valuable resource. That's why you see a lot of players over here mining. You probably wouldn't see this many players in an asteroid field. But once the ice pops up, people kind of swarm it. Huge learning curve. Yeah, I sell this to another player, and they're going to craft like fuel, maybe structure or something like that. What's up, Sirion? Yeah, if I get attacked, since I'm in a high security location, the NPC police would arrive and do some major damage. Very dangerous. I haven't seen it actually happen yet. It's not friendly to new players. It is not friendly, no. But if you can get over that little hurdle, don't think. There's that little initial hurdle about the game that's very complicated. Even today, I was like confused about stuff, and this ammo didn't connect with this turret, and this char didn't have enough capacitor battery. I had to buy a battery, something extra. I don't know. It's just a confusing game. What a boring game, yeah. To each their own. Hey, am I getting buffed? Oh, I thought I was getting buffed. No, never mind. What's the best part of the game? You know, I like the player-driven economy. The idea that I'm in a universe with 30,000 other players. And the stuff that I'm mining is fueling the industry. So, like, they're going to take... It's not just I'm selling it to a random algorithm or the mechanics of the game. They're going to take my materials and craft stuff. Like 90% of the game, even the ship that I'm flying right now has been crafted by another player. And it's called EVE Online. Huge PvP wars. Yeah, a lot of PvP, a lot of combat. You're just watching the mining gameplay loop. What's up, sir? What's up, Cyphus Fusion? Yo, Sirion, you available? I need an orca over here if you're available. 30,000 people absolutely are playing this, Paul. 30,000. I think it's 30,000 concurrent. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. What's the concurrent play base on an average day? On an average day, what's the concurrent numbers? Yeah, the PvP sits. About 25K. About 40K. 25, 30, 40K. About 40K. Yeah, man. Let's just average it out and say 30K. Yeah, there's 30,000 players in the universe right now. This ship is called the Retriever. This ship is a mining ship. I'm new to the game, Kachi, so I don't know, to be honest. I've just been doing high security stuff. Yeah, so someone asked me what's my favorite thing about the idea about the game. Well, there's 30,000 players. It's a huge universe. And it's a player-driven economy. Yeah, 30,000 mark on. Now, I'm sure it's like sharded up. Like each region probably has its own server. And then you warp to another region and it's its own server. But yeah, I mean... So it's probably not one server. It's one universe, probably chopped up into a bunch of servers. But it is one... locate, or I don't know what's the description? One location, one universe. The ores in the non-safe zones much more valuable, Boki. That's what I understand. Yes, and I think it's significantly more valuable, but it's very risky. And I'm a new player, about 2 weeks into the game, so I'm not about to go into the low security locations yet. One shard, multiple servers. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Star Citizen is very different from Eve, very different from No Man's Sky. They're just different games. They're all great. I love a good space game. I love all those games. But it's hard to compare them. It's like comparing Call of Duty to Arma. So, I mean, they're both shooters. They're both military shooters, but they're very different games. You know what I mean? You can start mining right away. I mean, you'll be in a smaller ship than this, but you can jump in and start mining right away, man. Yeah, Star Citizen's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Play it on the tablet. Control a bunch of ships at once now, just one. Masada, and I haven't heard that one. Yo, Coyote, when you get back, we have some invites. It's free on Steam, so it's the catch, I guess, is hold on one second. Sorry, one thing at a time here. One thing at a time. So it is free to play, right? So, and I personally think you can do quite a bit with the free to play version of the game. Now, what you're going to get limited to is flying bigger ships is going to be locked off to free players because that's going to be behind a subscription. But it's free to play. You should definitely check it out. It's a huge learning curve. So I'm glad they made it free to play because it's just to buy the game. Let's say it was just a single purchase. To buy the game, and for this game to be that complicated, I think it would be frustrating. Somebody just warped in. I saw another player just warp in. And subscription, yeah, some of the bigger ships are behind subscription, but you can definitely free to play this. You can definitely free to play. Rampage, what's up, brother? The game's called EVE Online. All it costs is your soul, Wrath of Men. Fair enough, man. Oh, it sounds like we got an enemy coming by. I just hear something. Looks like we're under attack. Something's coming in. What is this guy? Oh, he's shooting. I'm sure somebody's going to take him out. There's so many players here. Actually, nobody's taking him out, huh? Nobody's shooting him? What's up, Zyko? Oh, there you go. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's out. Nice. Took a little longer than expected here. Let me throw my drones out. Yeah, I'll leave them in there. So where were we, Chad? What were we talking about? I forget what we were talking about. Uh-huh. Am I not talking in I think Discord's busted. Can you guys hear me? Check, check. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix my Discord real quick. Alright, 1 second, chat. Sorry, I'm not ignoring you, chat. I just gotta fix my Discord here. Alright, I'm having technical problems. Give me 1 second. What's the problem here? Sorry, Chad, 1 second. Check, audio check 1 2.
Yeah, you're coming through.
Ah, that was weird. Huh. I was I just assumed nobody was talking, but then I realized the voice was not connected even though I was in here. Bizarre.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sometimes it happens, right?
There we go. All right, chat, I'm back. Sorry, I was having some Discord voice problem. Kai, thank you for the roses, by the way. Yeah, I was bugged out on Discord, Dorothy. I was wondering why nobody was talking. I just figured you guys were just being quiet. All right, so what were you guys wondering about? Oh yeah, we're talking about free to play. Yeah, the game's definitely free to play. I think you can do quite a bit. It just depends on your expectations. Like, I would enjoy it free to play, but then I was like, you know what? Let me try some of this other stuff just to experience it. But you could totally play this free to play. You got to build a new one. Well, you probably got to buy one. You probably won't be, if you're just starting out, you probably won't have the skills to build it, but you can buy one. But yeah, you lose your shit. This game's called EVE Online. Country Steel, I think it's worth playing even if you don't have a lot of time. I think it's fun to get in here. Do some missions, do some mining. Yo, Coyote, you in the VC or the? We got some people needing fleet invites, Coyote. Yeah, we're extracting some resources. This is an ice field. Ice fields, well, in high security locations are not rarish, but not abundant. So when an ice field pops up in a high security zone, I definitely try to get in on that. It looks like these other players are too. You see all those other lasers? Those are players mining as well. Excuse me. Yeah, Kai, I think that's a different game on the mobile phone. I don't think it's the same one. Chevy, thank you for the galaxy, man. Appreciate that, Chevy. How appropriate playing a space game and getting a galaxy. He's on Steam, PC game. Yeah, we're out mining. We were doing some PvE combat yesterday. Yeah, Twitch has ads. That's the way it is. 7 with the sub on Twitch. What's up, 7? What's good? EVE Online. Chevy, wait. No, this is not Orca. Chevy, you bought a computer just for the game? Dang, Chevy don't play. Wow, Chevy, like, I'm gonna play this game. You know what? I'm gonna buy a PC. You know what? Chevy don't play around. 7, thanks for the sub, man. Yeah, appreciate that. Hey guys, if you do buy the game or get the game from watching the stream, I do have a referral code at djsoto.com if you guys want to check that out. I think you get 1 million skill points, if I'm not mistaken. I'm new to this. I think you
are
get
correct, sir. They do get 1 million skill points for starting out.
1 million. That's a lot, I think. Correct me if
That
I'm
would
wrong.
be roughly about a month's worth of skill points into their account now at the beginning.
100% worth it. 100 skill points, 100% worth it. Anyways, use that for your referral code. I don't know how you use it, to be honest. I just found the link and put it on my website. You can have a fleet, but you can only control one at a time, Vinci. Got to push that referral. It's my first time pushing the referral. I just added it to my website. Is this all you do in the game? No, there's combat, there's trading, there's exploration. This is just one of many gameplay loops.
I'll try that again. Hello?
What's that?
Hello.
I'll try it again. I connected to Discord and it just said RTC connecting. I went, okay.
Oh, yeah. I was in here for the longest time not knowing I wasn't connected. I mean, it said I was in here, but I wasn't talking.
It just keeps randomly doing that to me.
Yo, Darth, are we getting Zyko in on this? Are we getting Zyko into this? Is he going to join the Corps? Tell Zyko to join up. Let's do it. What's up, Archangel? What's good, man? What's good? Chat, if you're just popping in the stream, we're just doing some ice mining. Ice is a rare-ish, well, I wouldn't say rare, but it's not like they're, well, in the context of high security, it's not very, there's not many of them. So when an ice field pops up, we try to get all over it. Yeah, that's the one, Afro. Yeah. I do want to do gas harvesting. You're going to play Fable? I might. I played Fable back in the day. I don't know if I'm going to play it coming up, but maybe. Yeah, so...
Yeah,
Or
so
the-
when it comes to gas, I can give you a full breakdown on that.
Ooh, nice, nice. We need an exploration ship, right? Or something to scan down a wormhole?
Yes, you do need a ship equipped with scanners.
Mm.
As you're going with some other particular bits to get yourself through the wormhole safe in the way of understanding bookmarking it.
Oh, so like a mechanical or logistical marking.
Yeah, an in-game mechanic to allow you to navigate.
How do I feel about the Sisters line of ships? Sergi, I'm new to the game, about 2 weeks in. I don't know about the Sisters. This is on Steam, Slavru. Ever played Morphite? I have not. Go gas mining in Odysseus. Don't take your venture. That's not. Isn't that like a $1 billion ship, Sirion? I don't think I have the skills to fly that yet.
Did Bossman get a fleet invite or is Kaio still AFK?
I think Kaio's still AFK.
Okay.
Maybe since he's not here, maybe we'll have someone else make it, who's knowledgeable about, or who can do the fleet. Or more, Custer, do you want to do the fleet?
You don't want me doing it because if I'm in the Orca, you want somebody who's movable. Be the best move.
Movable. All right. Well, I guess we'll wait for
If this
Coyote then. Does it melt? I don't know. I guess maybe we have refrigeration on this thing. Who knows? Oh, I need an orca over here. I'm almost filled up.
What region are you in?
Yeah, I can't disclose that in my stream. I'm trying not to, so I don't get pirated.
Fair enough. You could DM it, and I can see if I can get some logistics for you.
All right, that sounds good. Well, Custer, why don't you just make it for now, and then you can transfer fleet ownership,
Okay.
right?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he's adding people. Is Coyote back? He might be adding. Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. Coyote, you back, buddy? The game is called EVE Online. Kaio, you back? We have a bunch of fleet invites needed. Join. Can you explain how this game's work, John? Yeah, John, give me a second. I gotta do some administration here. But if I didn't answer your question, John, just pop that back in there. I gotta hold on, chat. Join VC if you can on Discord. Mass mining up. It's more of like the nice field pop up, and we just an impromptu mining up actually. The game would never work. Highly unethical, huh? Dang, G takes his ship design serious. I respect that. I respect that. Game's called EVE Online. John was asking about what's this game. So it's a massively multiplayer online game, MMO. It's a space MMO. There's over 30,000 players currently. Let's say 25 to 40,000 concurrent players at one time on one universe. And it's open world, or let's say open universe. It's a player-driven economy, which, oh man. I'm almost full. Is any Orcas coming, by the way?
Yeah, I will. We have no idea where I'm going, so that's. I will bring an orca.
Coyote, where you at, buddy?
Yeah, man. Chill.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, Coyote's here. Let the party begin. DM, or I don't know, Coyote, what's the best way to... What's the best way to add people? Through the Corp channel, or what do you think? Maybe in the Corp channel, guys. Maybe just say, hey, fleet invite needed.
Yeah, call channel, and then I'll just filter through. Just say yes, and I'll put you in.
Can somebody broadcast the location in the fleet channel?
Certainly. Are you in the fleet channel?
Yeah.
Try to do that quick, and there you go.
Okay.
Did it do
Okay.
it?
Yeah, that's good.
There's plenty of ice to be harvested. So what was I telling? Thank you, Coyote. Appreciate it. What was I telling John? Oh yeah. So like, there's a bunch of different gameplay loops. Mining is one of them. Industry, trading, hauling, combat, PvE, combat, PvP, combat, exploration, fully player-driven economy. So what that means, in short, is like the ship I'm flying was created by another player. How did he create this? By miners mining their whatever they're mining, because there's a bunch of different resources. I don't know what goes into this particular ship's construction. But essentially, when I sell this ore, I'm selling it to another player. It's not just selling it to the computer or just a random, I'm just randomly getting money from a dead system. It's actually a live system with players receiving paying the money, receiving the ore, and then constructing ships, ammo, modules, all that type of thing. So it's completely player driven. Starter ships are free. You don't have to pay money. Starter ships are free. Dwight, you getting in on this? Can you crash into those rocks? Oh, not really. I mean, I suppose you could, but I don't think it'd do anything too crazy. You have some confusion, Lil? That almost happened. 2014, man, there's people that have played this game 10, 20 years. Yeah, chat, all those ships you see in the background with all the lasers coming out of them, those are players. Those are real players. Ice mining can be lucrative-ish. And once an ice field comes up, everyone swarms it. Well, particularly since this is a high security location. I'm not going to go into low security just yet. So if it's in a high security location, then boom, we're all over here mining the ice. Someone's on my... I ran out of space. I'm waiting for a support ship to come compress my materials.
3 jumps away.
Someone is mining my asteroid. That's okay. Lucas has been 15 years. Dang.
Do a plug for your corp?
Plug for our core. It's a newbie core. Like industry mainly. Called Apollo something. I don't know what's our core name. Apollo Industries. But
Apollo United Industries.
Apollo United. Thank you. And it's just casual. We're just kind of chilling with it. It's not anything hardcore. A lot of us are new to the game. Some people were asking about joining. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to join the core. But if you're looking for like super active, hardcore core, then probably not it. We're just gonna be casually chilling with the game. The universe is pretty big. I wouldn't know how to compare it. It's probably not as big as No Man's Sky. That's unfair. When people always do a comparison to No Man's Sky, it's not fair because of the procedural generation. I think it's like a weird comparison. But I don't think it's as big as Elite Dangerous. But I think it's significant. It's pretty big though. Like it's very large.
I think it's bigger than Elite Dangerous, in my personal opinion.
Oh, is it?
I think if you take in the wormholes, it might be bigger than Elite Dangerous.
Eve has about 8,000 systems in it, whereas Elite Dangerous has, I think, millions. Although they're, kind of typical repetitive in Elite Dangerous,
Yeah, that's true.
as a lot of them are uninhabited.
Yeah, they got wormholes. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess it depends how you measure it, because in Elite Dangerous, each system, it really isn't that big. Like when you warp to it, or I don't know what the term is, region, system. It's all very like when I jump into a region in Eve, it's much bigger in scale. Let's just say they're both huge. Massive. See, those are all players, all those yellow dots. If you guys can see, those are all players. The purple ones are friendlies. Lana's here. John's here. Who's this? Lana, did you bring Zyko? Is Zyko here? Zyko's in the fleet, really? Let me add Zyko. Oh, there's Zyko. Let me add Zyko. Add contact sub. Why does it say John's offline when he's right here? That's weird.
I've noticed that recently. You'll be online quite clearly, and it will give me a red dot next to it. So, what's going on there?
54,000 Stargate connected to 2,600 wormholes. Wow. That's crazy. How much money have you spent on the game? I'm a new player, but I did buy Omega, which is like their subscription. So so far I've spent 20 bucks. Would this game work on us saying, nah, this is there's no mobile. Well, there is a mobile version of it, but it's not the same game. So there is Eve on the mobile. You're just not playing this Eve. Six-month stuff. Oh, Morty, you fell asleep and you lost. That'll happen. What's the difference between this and Elite Dangerous? I mean, they're similar in the sense of like there's combat, there's mining, there's exploring. There's a lot of similarities, but then it's also very different. This one's like a player-driven economy. Everything's crafted by another player. So like this ship that I'm flying has been crafted by another player. So it's highly, like, there's only a few games that do that. I know there's some, like, I think Worm is an MMO, but like the three most popular ones, at least now, would be Foxhole, Albion, and Eve, where it's a player-driven, complete player-driven economy.
And someone with enough money could tank it.
Tank it or take it?
Both.
How long does it take to build ships? I don't know. I haven't gotten into that yet.
It depends on the size.
Ooh, the Orca is here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna line because I'm a bit paranoid, and then I'll turn my compressor on.
All right, chat. So here's the deal. Check this out. Let me explain this mechanic to you guys. We're mining. So you see how I'm not shooting lasers. It's because my contents are full, right? So this brown bar is completely full. I can't fit anything more else in. However, this ship right here just showed up. Custard brought over a Orca. This Orca is a support mining ship. Thank you for bringing it, Custard. Now watch what happens. Go back to my ship. I can't mine anymore. But since we have the Orca nearby, I'm going to hit right, and then I'm going to hit compress, which I wouldn't be able to do if he wasn't here. Now watch this brown bar right here. Watch this. Oh, I almost hit jettison. Boom! Check that out. Start the mining process again.
So I'm gonna turn on when you need compression. Let me know because I'm a bit paranoid today because I was in a field yesterday and gankers kept turning up.
Really?
Kept jumping out there before they killed me.
What security?
That was 0.7. So yeah, it was
interesting.
So I'm a bit paranoid. So I'll turn compression on when anybody needs it.
Yeah, I don't need compression right now. Oh, I could have jettisoned. Oh, that's a good point. shield burst, mining burst, 85%. Range, mining modules, capacity. I can hit up another asteroid, probably. Distance 9, distance 20, so let's lock this one in. Let's do that, let's do this, let's do this. And that Orca gives me a mining range, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm hitting both of those.
Hey Soto, did you want some context for a shipbuilding time?
Yeah, what's the basics?
So with a Hulk, which is like supposed to be the supposed cream of the crop mining ship, which is a little bit bigger than yours, that'll be like almost 3 days, while that Orca that you happen to have in view is like 17 days and 8 some odd hours.
Wow.
You can speed that up by about 10% with, by about 10 to 20% with skills and researching blueprints.
And that's why it sells for like a bill, huh? How much is an Orca on the market?
I can find out for Gita prices real quick. It'll take me a second.
Oh,
In the middle of nowhere, they're 1.5 billion.
You okay, Custer?
yeah, I just noticed their PC's flying.
I'll let you guys take care of it. Under 2 billion for Hull is under 2 billion. What's the most expensive ship in the game?
Titans.
Titans.
They would take about 3 months to build, just in the build time, not including all the resources.
Is it a capital
And
ship?
you need to mortgage a kidney to pay for it.
Yep.
I got at least how many kidneys does everybody have? 2 or just 1? Yeah, 2. We have 2, right?
And Orca and Gita is going for 1.45 billion.
1.45. So how much is a Titan? It's bigger than a capital.
I don't think you can buy them on the market, can you?
I mean,
I thought it had-
in theory you can, but you don't. Usually they're built for purpose.
Wow. And I'm assuming they're like just a destroyer type, ship.
You
Like-
can't even take a Titan into high sec.
You can't take any capitals except for the industrial ones at HiSec.
Your mining ships are gone. Did you check your all locations? What do Orcas do? They're like a support mining ship. Our Orca is over there. Right there, providing... Or maybe it's that one. I see a couple of Orcas. So they give me increased yield. And... Wait, hold on. What's happening here? Oh, 22. I see. Let's go ahead and just maybe focus on this one. And I can compress my ores, so I can stay out here for a long time. So I have compressed ores right here, and here's my regular ore. At one point, I was completely filled, and then with the Orca, where I was able to compress it. They're gone. You got to put in a support ticket for that one. The Slave Raven is only one of the most suspicious ships. Only one left. A State Raven.
Yeah, that was a reward for the first Alliance tournament, and only a couple were ever added to the game. So,
Dang.
and they would be what, 20? Yeah, about 21 years old by now.
Wow. Why would you buy an Orca to compress ore? It's like a support ship. There's a bunch of support ships in the game.
It gives boosts too, so I'm giving shielding boosts to everybody, and range and laser optimization.
Mark, basically, there's an asset tab. It's called personal assets, and you should be able to find your ships if you haven't logged in forever. We're in a retriever. You're about to finish Cairn? Oh, you're in for a treat, Jordan. That's a good game. We have like a little casual friend core happening. We got, I think I have some security on site. What do we got? We got an Orca, we got a Triever. What's an MOA?
A MOA? It's a cruiser.
Oh, we do have security. Lana's in the security. Yeah, we have security chat. Nothing to worry about. Lana's providing some
That's a pretty
security.
big job.
Eve Echoes. I never played that one. Talk about compression, so you can just stay out in the mining fields longer because you can compress your ore. What empire should you join? I don't think it ultimately matters, but I could be wrong about that. I'm a new player. Somebody can correct my misinformation.
It only matters for where you actually spawn at the beginning of the game.
Gotcha.
Beyond that, it doesn't really mean... there's different character customization options for how your portrait looks. None of them have good beards, though.
That's lame.
How am I supposed to be a dwarf digging a hole with no beard?
Have an ale in one hand and a pickaxe in the other.
$100K USD. I know, but I don't know about that, Joe or John Doe. But sure. How much is this ship in game? Let's see. Where's the market? View market details. We're looking at a cool 44 million for the Retriever. 44 mil. How much is a Hulk? Let's see, take a look. Quick bar Hulk. We're looking at a cool 237 million for a Hulk. Yeah, we're doing some mining.
Wait, how much was a Hulk?
237 million. Dropped orbitals? No.
If you're aiming for a Hulk, keep in mind that you don't get much hold space. For the war.
Is the avatar in there? Well, then where's our Custer, what's your in-game name again? I get confused.
Michael Burnham.
Oh, you're over here. Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm just set up to jump at any point.
Are all ships real players, Chris? In this, yeah, I mean, there's definitely NPCs around, but here at this particular location is all players. So you see all those layers; those are a bunch of different players. I don't know who they are. A bunch of different mining ships. These are all different players. Here at this location. Ever been attacked? I have been attacked, but it was because I ended up in a low security location. I was like, how bad can it be? I was a new player. I learned very quickly it's very bad. Where's the best of mine? Yeah, I was just talking about that. It's definitely a high security as a new player, like me. But I'm kind of itching to try out some low at some point. Maybe get a crew. Higher risk, right. Si es bueno el juego, sí, muy bueno. Yo, how do you say like in Spanish? Yo, gusta. Yeah, yo gusta este juego mucho. Me gusta mucho. Yeah, boss to do this every night. No, you have to be active. Oh, what happened? Who's this? All right, am I full? Oh no, with the asteroid's done. That's why. All right, let me go work on these other.
Let me know when you need to compress. I'll turn it back on.
Sounds good. Let's go hit up this one. Are we in a core? Yeah, we got a little core going on. Star Citizen started because of this game. Did it? Did I forgot the guy's name, the lead on Star Citizen. Did he like talk about this game? Why not play No Man's Sky? It's a different type of game. I like No Man's Sky a lot. I do get bored of it after building a base. Kind of like, I know there's like in one sense there's a million things to do, but also then there's no motivation to do those million things. So no carrot stick over there. But you think it's a boring game, Javier? Or not Javier, High Street thinks it's boring. Hey, fair enough, man. To each their own. War Star Citizen, Michael. That's a tough. They're different games. I was telling the chat earlier. It's kind of like comparing Call of Duty to Arma. Very different games. They're shooters, but they're different, right? I would say this. By the way, Star Citizen is fantastic, amazing, and with VR, forget about it. It's going to be one of the. Oops, hold on. That mining. All the rocks are going, huh? They're dropping. 30 kilometers. What's this one? Orbit. Target. what's the range on this thing here? Everybody's mining the last of it. How many skill points? I don't know. I'll have to take a look. Everyone's mining the last of it. So if you were talking about Star Citizen, which by the way is fantastic, amazing, with VR, forget about it. I think it's gonna be one of the greatest games, to be honest. But I will say this. Here's why I kind of like this. I don't know that I would say more, but like, let's say you wanted to go mining in EVE or Star Citizen. You're like, man, I want to go do some space mining. 100% on EVE Online, you could totally get in 20, 30 minutes of mining. 100%. No problem. You can get in and get out. Mine what you can and get out. In Star Citizen, 30 minutes is nothing. 30 minutes is finding your ship, flying, and if you're doing ground mining, flying to pick up a vehicle, flying to the location, and then that's it. 30 minutes is done. You need to slot out like 2 to 3 hours when you sit down to play Star Citizen. I guess it depends what you're doing, I suppose. Yeah, it takes like 30 minutes to even get out of the hangar, right? So, and by the way, it's a fantastic mining experience. Oh, there goes the next one. Star Citizen mining is top tier. Oh, all the ice is dropping, man.
Yeah, it's going, isn't it?
Star Citizen is top tier mining. It's a lot of fun. But my point is,
depleted.
hold on 1 second. Let me try to get as much ice as I can. Are there role-play guilds? Probably. Yeah, people play as pirates. No interiors on the game, or on the ships. The player base, I don't know. They're both pretty big. Real-time check before we fly. Yeah. It's like waking up in a bed, walking outside your apartment, going down the elevator, finding public transit, taking the public transit over to the space hangar, going to, that's like 15 minutes of just finding your ship, which it's a lot of fun. It's in its own right. And so anyways, sorry, I'm getting distracted, but Star Citizen, top tier mining experience, but you need like 2 to 3 hours to go mining. So short story long, I really like the bite-sized experience that you have on EVE Online when it comes to combat missions, when it comes to mining, when it comes to all these different elements. I don't have to spend 3 hours. I can spend 30 minutes and get some stuff done. Are you spawning in your hangar now? Okay, that's probably good. That'll save you 10 minutes. Can people AFK? If they're in high security location, maybe. It doesn't mean you won't get attacked. So I do AFK mining in high security locations. But it doesn't mean it's not 100% safe. Too late to join the game. I'm a new player. I'm 2 weeks in. I'm 2 weeks in and having a good time. Lady B, what's up? What's up, Lady B? What's good? Rescue Corps. I don't think there's like a rescue mechanic to the game like Star Citizen has. Medical.
For people who get lost in wormholes, there are a couple of websites that people will sometimes help you find your way out of them.
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
But otherwise, there's not really anything that you would need to be rescued from.
There's support ships, but I don't think there's like, you know, incapacitated. Like, I don't think the ship's either alive or dead, right? There's no, it can't warp because it's too damaged.
Correct. That's why the wormholes, you need probes to get around. So if you, sometimes people will have a ship that probes down stuff in the wormholes, and then you'll bring a couple of combat ships in. If the person with the probes logs off, the 2 combat ships might get stuck there by themselves with no escape. That would be the kind of case for it. Or there's an area of space called Pochvin, where you can get in and go and fight. It's, if you look at the map, it's like the little triangle that's in the center. You can get in and out pretty easily if you have probes, or there are these things called filaments. But if you run out of filaments, you can't actually get out without probing your way out, or somebody bringing you a filament.
Wow. Chat, this asteroid field is almost done, this ice field. It's about wraps here, huh? Coyote's finally. Coyote, are you on location by chance?
Indeed, yeah.
Let's think about. I don't want to broadcast my location, but can we look for another ice field? I think there's several just popped up.
Yeah.
There's like about 3 jumps, 4 jumps. There's a couple that are 3 to 4 jumps away. If we want to maybe pick one, and then because I imagine the next 5 to 10 will be. This will be wraps here. How many people are we mining with right now? We got about 4 or 5 of us on site, but then there's a bunch of other players around here. The purple ones are friendly. The yellow ones are just like other players. Actively recruiting chums. Yeah, we got like a beginner. I would call us like a newbie core. Like we're a lot of us are new to the game, so we're just we're just casually just playing it, having fun, running around. So if you're cool hanging out with the newbie core, feel free to join. Excuse me.
That's another asteroid gone.
I wouldn't say we're actively recruiting, but we're not recruiting. Combat mining tabs. I think Link showed me how to do the overlay. You'd have to ask Link. So yeah, if you want to join the core, go to my TikTok profile. There's a link to my social media called djsoto.com. If you go to that link, there should be a Discord link around there somewhere. Join the Discord. Go to the EVE channel. Say, hey, interested in joining the core EVE Online. So you got to join the Discord first if you want to do the core. How much money I spent on this game?
In the voice chat, text chat.
Voice chat, text chat. Yeah, I think I can give my name without giving my location, right? Oh, there we're going there. Gotcha. How much money have I spent on the game? $20.
And you can spend in-game money for Omega time.
Yeah, that is interesting. I'd like to try that at some point. I don't think I'm going to be there anytime soon, but...
If you did things like filaments, you could probably earn like 100 million a day. At least.
I looked it up. Someone said 2 billion, but I think it's a little higher. Maybe you think it's 4 billion for the amount of plex you would need at current market rates. Is this game worth getting into for the first time, AJ? I think so. My personal checklist is if you like space games, MMO games, and if you like player-driven economies like Foxhole or Albion Online, if you guys are familiar with that, then absolutely, you should totally try this game out. And plus, it's free to play. So you don't have to pay a dime to come explore the world, get into it. Now, I will say this, AJ, it's a very complicated game to learn. Probably one of the most complicated games I've ever played. So if you get over that initial hurdle of complication, it's a lot of fun. I almost quit the game, to be honest. I was like, this is ridiculous. This wasn't fun. This is just like doing homework and studying for a graduate course or something. But you get over that little hurdle, man, and you'll enjoy it. It's good time. Particularly, like if your library, let's say your top games are No Man's Sky, Elite Dangerous, Star Citizen. You gotta try this game out. 1.25 billion. Wait, if you buy 24 months of megabytes, 125 billion. It's gotta be more than that, Poodle, right? Is it like Star Citizen?
Asteroid is depleted.
What were you saying again?
Compression is on.
Compression is on. Thank you very much. I am compressed. Thank you, thank you. Membership killed it for you. I don't know. I mean, I grew up playing. Well, not grew up. In the 2000s, I was playing World of Warcraft. I was paying a monthly subscription for it. So I'm not necessarily jarred by it. I do think that 20 is a little steep, though. I think if they put it to 15, like other MMOs, I think that'd be more palatable. 12 even. But the value proposition is high enough for me to throw some money in it. And I love, here's what I do like, I really like about it. Like if I don't pay a subscription, I could still free to play. Like let's say there's like a month or two, I'm probably not going to play this game much. I could turn that subscription off, but still have access to the game, maybe with like lower tiered ships. You know what I mean? I probably wouldn't be able to fly this miner, but I could totally fly another miner. And I love that because like Warcraft, Final Fantasy, if you cut your subscription, there is no free to play. You can't play it anymore. This is done. So I think people complain about, and I'm a new player, so this is just my 2 cents. Maybe you experienced players know about the history of the microtransactions and all that. But in my opinion, it's a great model. A little pricey on the monthly, but it's still a great model. Turn that subscription off, you can still jump in some lower tier ships and do some stuff. Turn it back on the next month, you can fly your full skill set and ship set. And you can, at no point are you ever cut off from the game like you would be in Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14. So I see a lot of people complain about the financial model, but I think it's good. I think it's very reasonable.
Could I give some context about the in-game transfer to game time?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
For 1 month, which is 500 plex, with the going market rate right now, you're looking at 2.3 billion. But for a year, where it's like 300 plex each month, you're looking at 16.6 billion.
Wow. So in theory, you could accrue 16 billion and then pay the year.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
honestly the longer you go for, the more discount they give you.
There are times in the year where they also put the game time on sale. So there was like a time last year we could get a month worth for 260 plex. So that's nearly half price.
We only got 2 more rocks left. Everybody's in it. Chat, we're almost done here.
The asteroid
So
is depleted.
So think about that too. And again, I'm a new player. I don't have a dog in the fight. I feel like my observation is objective. I'm not a longtime fan. This is a fresh perspective, right? I think it's a reasonable economic model. You're never cut off from the game. Turn your subscription on and off whenever you want, never cut off. And then if you accrue 16 billion in game, you can pay for a year of the subscription. That's amazing. What other game does that? Maybe they do. I don't know. Does Warcraft do that where you can convert it to playtime, like, or premium time? Albion does that? Yeah, the more I learn about, like, because I'm still learning, RuneScape has a similar one. Yeah, because the more I learn about it, I'm finding it to be highly reasonable. Never works like that. You're talking about the 20 bill? 16 bill? I got several ships. One of like each category, just a basic one in each category. Nothing too crazy. Dang. So you said it doesn't happen that way. Does anybody here in the Discord has ever played for their subscription via ISK? Or no?
I could buy it if I wanted to. I just don't.
If you wanted to, you could. You did. Brad did it. Dang. Okay, someone said in the chat it's not realistic, but it looks like people have been doing it. So let's say you don't do it every month, but let's say, man, over the course of like 1 year, I couldn't get 16 billion. That'd be hard to believe. And then convert that into like an annual subscription.
If you line up all the different things in the game, so if you do the planetary stuff, and you do moon mining, and you do ice mining, and you do filaments, you'd have more than enough to pay for your subscription.
Yeah, even like every other month. Like let's say the 2 point whatever billion, you couldn't do it every month. That'd be a lot, but even that's reasonable. I don't know. We're maybe spending too much time on being this horse. I guess I was just kind of trying to follow the train of thought for people who are like, the economic model sucks. And maybe for legacy players it does, but as a new player who has played other MMOs, who's had subscription in other MMOs, I think it's pretty darn good, to be honest. HS, I got my permit, man. I got extra permit on. I bought the premium permit version, so we're allowed to mine here. Does the game take a long time to get into? Yeah, it's very complicated, Carson. Very complicated. Am I multi-boxing? No, I'm a new player. I don't know about multi-boxing. I mean, I know what it is, but I haven't done that.
I don't know if you want to mess with multi-boxing.
Yeah, HS. We filed our redacted K2 forms. Those should be in. Those should have been filed. Let me know if they haven't been, and I'll contact our legal representative.
I'm gonna be down to one asteroid in a minute.
Yeah, look at that. It was a bunch of ice, but now it's. Oh, thank you, HS. Appreciate that. PV Core, PV, yeah, we're PVE. I'm sure people in the core do PvP, but as a core, we're kind of not. Oh, there it goes. Give me that one. The last rock. Oh no, there's one way down. No, that is the last rock.
It is, yeah.
The asteroid is depleted.
Orbit that bad boy. Yeah, we were doing some PvE combat yesterday. I was having fun with that one. We might do more of that. I was just getting my feet wet with that one. Buffalo Space Wings, copy that HS. We make sure to get that cleared up. How many ships do I have? I have a few basic ones, nothing too crazy. Just like a basic explorer, a basic transport. Am I in Alliance? Yeah, I'm in Alliance. Or Core. Star Citizen glitchy? The answer is yes. One of my favorite games, but it is buggy. Yeah, copy that HS. We'll get our recon up to date with its charts and information. Who's running the core? It's a guy named Apollo. Apollo's the CEO. Play Star Citizen's Economy. It's only that one payment. $45 for Star Citizen. This thing is getting hammered. Those are all players. Any tips on making it, Jackson? It's just Star Citizen just goes kind of in and out of buggy states. Like some days it'll play like a dream, and other days it's just a complete disaster. So I don't think there's anything you can do to make it less glitchy. You just it's just the state of the game. Usually during updates, when they update it, forget about it. It'll be hecka glitchy. Super hard to get into, Frank? Yes, it is. But it's good, man. You get past that hurdle, that initial hurdle of the kind of wrapping your brain around the game. It's a lot of Googling, YouTubing. Thankfully, we have a lot of people here in the Discord that know what they're doing with the game. That helps. It really helps to stream a game like this because the chat is also very helpful.
Compression's on again.
Compression is on again. Alright, thank you, Orca. Let's see if I can't compress. Very good. I think we're about to jump to the next location. Everybody in the fleet?
How do you need to do it so you don't show the destination on screen?
Say it one more time.
How do you need to work it so you're not showing your destination up on the stream?
I have my HUD off. That should do it. If I leave it on, it does pop up. But I should be good as long as you're warping us, right?
Does it do it automatically, or do I have to do something?
I think if warp all or fleet warp, or there should be an option. Somebody fleet warps me last time. Custard, how do you do the fleet warp? Do you know?
You select on the location. If I remember how.
You have a clue what's going on here, lady? We're doing some mining in space. We're mining ice to sell to other players who are going to create fuel or structures or something. Fleet warp, right click. Right click is what they're saying. Lady B, we're trying to make money by mining. And this is a mining vehicle. Or a mining ship. And all these other ships that you see are other players that are mining as well. Some people we know, some people we don't know.
Still 84 units inside that asteroid, so it's going to be a while.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you tell that?
If you scroll over the asteroid when I do the mining surveyor scan, it tells you what the value is and how many units are in it. When I say that, it's gone down to 79.
Oh, 77. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So it's got a minute. Yellow Submarine Corps. How do I look that up? Husband played Eve since 2008. And you've played... oh, you guys are currently playing, Brittany? To make mining and... Oh, I don't know what that is. Yeah, Brad, we're always looking for help. We got a casual core. Nothing hardcore. Just chill stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Brittany. Yeah, I'm a 2-week-old player. Probably starting my 3rd week soon. Yeah, the core is accepting, but just be advised, we're just kind of casual at it. A lot of newbie players. Or I would say half are noobs. New to the game. We are mining ice. This is a player-driven economy, so we're going to sell this to another player. The player's going to craft whatever he crafts. Like, pretty much everything in the game is crafted by players. Even the ship that I'm flying, I bought it from another player. The game is called EVE Online. A wormhole core. Oh, cool. Yeah, Brad, come and join us. Yeah, we're just chill. How do I know my ship is full? I have this little round bar. Will fill all the way up over here. That'll let me know my ship is full. A lot of stuff to do, Tom. There's mining, there's cargo, there's industry, crafting. And each of those kind of elements go very deep. Combat. People can make a lot of money in combat. Combat, what else? Exploration. The full core name is Apollo United Systems. If you want an old player, what do you mean? Like age? Like an old player? I mean, yeah, feel free to join. I mean, we don't do anything advanced yet. I mean, maybe that'll come. It's not the same on mobile. It's different. Old and old. I'm 47, man. Where are my OG gamers in the chat? We got the OGs in the chat. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, Jay. Yeah, they don't. These kids don't know about the NES. They don't know about the Atari. Look at Jay. He's a young buck. The Commodore 6. Oh, now we got some OGs. We got some OGs, man. You know, it's funny. 89 fan. What's up? Dang, bro. Dang. Van is OG. In television. 68 still playing. Wow, that's amazing. In television, Commodore mentioned, Apple mentioned. Still have the 2600. Ralph, you see, you're 2 years younger than me. It's on console now. Yeah, it's on PC. Commodore 64, man. Remember, I was playing on a 386, 286, whatever that was, floppy disks. Space Quest, Police Quest, King's Quest. Those are like my first real like video games. Space Quest, made by Sierra. For FanFest, I just learned about that, Brittany. Oh, hello. Hello there, Orca. I just heard that was a thing. Got the OGs in the chat, man. Yeah, it's funny. You have some young blood that come in the chat and they say, "Aren't you too old to play video games?" Well, the answer is no, but sometimes people get salty about it, and I go, dude, I actually did some research on this, and I forgot the number, but I told one kid, I was like, the video game industry here would not exist if the OGs had not put in, and I think it's trillions. Maybe that's an exaggeration. Whatever I researched, it was definitely billions into the industry. Let's say from the early 80s. You know how much money the OGs have put into the industry for it to exist as it is today? It's definitely hundreds of billions. I think it's actually trillions. I looked it up. I'll have to go find that little research, whatever it was. So anyways, you salute an OG gamer when you see him, man. Don't hate on him. Salute them. Drone with the controller. Thank you, Drone. OG gamers, boys. Funded the industry. Like, honestly, individually, how much you think you put into gaming? Let's say since the 80s. I don't know. Even before that. Whatever. All the consoles, all the games, peripherals. And then you got into computer gaming. Tally that up. Go look at your Steam library, or that Steam money, whatever they call it, the total sum of your Steam currency or whatever. Just Steam alone, forget about it.
Oh, this rock's gonna go any minute. It's down to 4 units.
Is it?
Compression is on.
Give me my last unit.
Yeah, 2.
Compression's on, thank you. Compressing. I'm done with compressing. According to this, we're looking at 17 million. Just on a quarter, not even a third. We got 17 million in the cargo.
There it goes.
There she goes, Coyote, whenever you want.
Oh, yes.
All right, chat, we're going to move fields.
Warp drive active.
We're out of here. What's the point of EVE? It's like an open world, open universe space simulation, so it just depends on how you want to play it. Lots of ways to go about it. We're doing mining. You're seeing the mining loop, but there's combat, there's industry, there's a bunch of other stuff. I said ganked. I haven't yet. I'm sure it'll happen. And you found a high seg one, right, Caddy? Just double checking.
Hey, Soto.
Yeah.
You helped me and Star Citizen check your wallet.
Oh. Hold on, give me 1 second. Check my wallet, you see. Oh, dang, 100 mil? Thanks, dude. Appreciate
I'm
that.
just paying it forward, man.
Appreciate that, man. I'll put it to good use. Thank you. Cardi, I did the jump. I'm on the other side. Did you guys already jump from the gate on the other side of the gate?
All through, ready for the next jump.
Ready?
Warp drive active.
Starting my jump now. Yo, Cuckoo Kachu 73 with the subscription on Twitch. What's up, Cuckoo? Thank you for the sub. Are you using all tier 1? Yeah. I don't think I'm skilled up enough for tier 2. Go to setting shortcuts to general, then simple down, press all more. Oh, it's like a shortcut. Alright, Soto is jumping at the gate. Soto is on the other side. Oh, it's Brad. What's up, Brad?
Warp drive active.
Name of the ship, it's called the Retriever. It's a mining ship. Game's called EVE Online. We're doing some mining. We're looking for an ice field. Soto is now jumping through the gate. The game is free, yeah. I mean, there's a free version. Kind of limits what ships you can fly, but you could totally play it for free. Train CPU management. I do think I might have that. I'm pretty sure.
Warp drive active.
Austin with the Galaxy. Thank you, Austin. Appreciate that, man. Is it worth playing EVE Online as a returning player? Branson, I'm a new player, so I don't know the history. I know a lot of legacy players have strong opinions. Pros and cons, for better or for worse. Or in favor or not in favor of. I mean, it's fresh for me, so I'm digging it. Soto's jumping. It's like Elite Dangerous with Stellaris. Oh, that might be a good comparison. Although I played Elite Dangerous, I haven't played all of Stellaris. I've read about it. Yeah, it's only on PC. Soto's on the other side.
Warp drive active.
Is the game friendly for beginners? No, Michael. No, but if you can get past that initial hurdle, it's a really interesting game, I think. Yeah, Brad, you should join up, man. Join the Discord. Let people know you want to join up, man. I I wouldn't say we're openly recruiting, but anybody wants to join, feel free. Ah, yes, thank you, Coyote. Beautiful. Lots of ice to be iced. Yeah. Got a lot of Hulks here. Wow. Got a lot of Hulks here. There's a beginner's guide. Found a gas site. It's probably not in a high sec, right? It's not a game to jump into, but once you learn it, at least the basics, you can do a lot of things in a short amount of time. Because I was comparing it to like Star Citizen, where you need to slot out like 2 to 3 hours to play Star Citizen, but this one you can play in 30-minute chunks.
Can somebody at the field press the location button so I know where I'm going?
Certainly. You get that?
Okay, awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Study in Harvard, pretty much. It is complicated. Fletch, you coming to attack us? Don't attack us, Fletch. We're new players, man. We're just 2 weeks old. That's all you do now. There's a bunch of different gameplay loops like combat, exploration, a bunch of stuff. This is just mining. Oh, why does that show that? Oh, it shows that 19 away. Okay. Why is my location showing up? It's weird. Never seen that before. Unfortunately, I'm giving my location out. I can't figure out how to turn it off. Just FYI, everybody. There we go. That might have done it. Safe to be. No, it's not safe to be live streaming my location. I was unfortunately a glitch. Or not a glitch, I was just clicked onto something that I don't usually click onto. I'm sure the crew will yell out if any incoming are here. In options, there's a way to hide it. Yeah, I thought I had it hidden. Usually I do, but it was popping up right in the center there. A wormhole veteran for years. What does that mean? Like you go scan them down? You explore them like you're a wormhole explorer, or I'm a new player.
You can live in them, set up stations in them, just stay there.
Really? What if it collapses, like the entrance?
So every wormhole system will always have at least one or two wormholes in it that you can use to jump out of it. And when one collapses, it just means another one's going to open to a different location.
Doesn't that... Who's this? Doesn't that mean other people will come in there too, though?
Yep.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So it's not safe.
And
You just
it's not safe.
You just-
And one of the things about wormholes is, so if you go to low security space, what most people will advise you to do is pull your local chat out of the rest of your chat windows, make it really tall and squish it over to the side so you can see everybody who's actively in the system with you. So like you'll have your fleet there, there will be all the blues or purples or whatever, but then you can see who's not part of your group there and be like, hey, there might be a threat. Wormhole space doesn't have local chat, so you can't even have that level of intel.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Arcane does
it's
that.
worth investing in cloaking if you're going to go into wormholes too.
That's why you
Very
cycle.
much so.
Hey, Lai. What's up, Hey, Lai? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for your check-in, your daily check-in. Hey, Lai is always checking in, even if we're not streaming her game, Path of Titans. So interesting. Okay. Now, people have said to use V. What's up, Torrento? To use V to scan, but I don't understand it in practice.
So the letter V will open up your directional scanner. I'm watching your stream, so if you do it right now, it'll pop up and
It gives
it'll
my
have
location,
open-
right? Maybe I should probably not do it, right?
Not really. I don't think it shows your location. Does it?
Top left, it does.
Yes, I guess so.
We
You can
co-
pull it out.
top
out of the
top
way,
top
though.
left. I can do like that.
Well,
Cool.
no, like the center where it says the system name at the top of the window there.
Okay.
But so what you would usually do is if you hit V now in that little section on the right hand side, you can close it down in a second, but hit V, that will show a list of all the things that are within that green sphere of range from you. So it'll show drones, other players, wrecks, things like that.
Interesting.
And specifically for living in wormhole space, you will use that to detect if people are using scan probes to hunt you down, or if there's other players in the system. Cloaking devices prevent you from being seen on that.
And so that's you can see probes when you
Yes.
scan like that. Can people
If they're
see that
within
you're?
if they're within 14, what is it, AU, the
AU,
range?
Right. Can people see that you're scanning? Do you give it to give off a scan signature?
You do not give off a signature for using the directional scanner, but if people are probing, they will have the probes in the system that you can see. Another thing you can do, it is a directional thing. Where you had it opened, it was just set to 360 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You can adjust the angle on it, so you could be like, I'm going to look in the direction of this Stargate or wormhole or something, and detect if there's any ships in the vicinity of that. And then you scan, it'll show things that are just right around that object that you're looking at. So you can use it
Interesting.
defensively and offensively.
Yeah, I'm gonna get bumped by that Brutix. He's trying to.
The asteroid
Already
is
rammed me.
defeated.
Yeah, this is if red dots appear in the local, it's due to him.
Well, and unfortunately, I gave my location out, so that's just if you see it, run or whatever you need to do. Don't wait
can-
for
You
me.
can always cycle to a new place after a little bit.
Yeah, don't wait for me.
Can you not? You can if you click on another area, you can align to it. So if you need to, you can just jump out straight
Yeah,
away if there's
yeah.
danger.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Meet up somewhere.
For the V scanner, I already gave my position away. So, can I turn off the location up here?
I do not believe so.
Markers. So it just has to always be. So it's just the risk. Okay.
You can, if you want, you can physically drag it so half of it is off the screen. Or, ooh, there's another thing you can do. In the top right where it says directional scanner in there, you can click the little box and click open in a separate window.
Oh, interesting.
And then you can close the map window and it'll just have the D-scanner up. So if you don't care what direction things are, that can just show you things that are in the vicinity.
Oh, yeah. I just need to know incoming, right? Just to, if anything's there. Like, let's say we're in the wormhole. Like anything.
Yep. What you'd usually do is you'd set up a filter so you don't really care about drones, but you'd care about ships and drones, and maybe stations and stuff.
Why am I worried about Reds? I do get stream sniped pretty much in every multiplayer game we play. That's like an MMO, Star Citizen, Path of Titans, you name it. So it's only a matter of time before it happens here. And we're just always try to limit getting stream sniped, even though you can't eliminate it.
People be bullies.
Yeah, he keeps bumping me.
Is he actually harassing you or something?
Yeah, he's trying to do a speed bump on me, but it's not really working.
Is this against the Orca?
Yeah.
I would maybe leave.
He's rammed me a couple of times.
I'll just run compression. For
Is
a
he
minute.
a local guy, like he doesn't like us here?
Yeah, and he's a -1 security, so he's done something bad. Right, I'm I'm running compression, so compress yourself, and then I'll jump out in a minute.
He's ready. He's getting ready to gank. You feeling some off chat? He's trying to push you out of the field so he can attack.
Well, no, what will usually happen is they will hit you with... So, whenever you warp to something, your ship has to align to it before it can warp. If they bump you with a big ship, it will knock you out of alignment, so it takes longer for you to align to warp.
Yeah. I was aligned, and he came along and bumped me.
Wasn't there a change in the game to where if you're aligning for 5 minutes, it automatically does it?
Yes.
That's it.
Because people have perma-locked ships down for 20, 30 minutes at a time, just bouncing it repeatedly. But
So we got a lot of red coming around.
Oh, that's NPCs though.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Hang out here a minute, or should we bounce and go to a different location? Yeah, Darth, that's cool, man. Have fun, dude. What's up, Sirion? Yeah, the chat's feeling we should bounce. You guys want to bounce, Coyote? Is there another one, or is this the only one left?
there's always more ice around.
At least I know there's some like 20 jumps away, but anything like I don't think we want to jump 20 jumps.
There's a couple.
You think they're doable?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, let's do it, man. Yeah, because unfortunately I had a couple weird clicks that showed the location a couple times. Yeah, this guy is bumping our guy.
We all got our drones in, we're all ready to go.
Time to leave. Let's go. All right, Soto is ready to go. Let me just confirm all my locations are hidden. I think we're good. I think I'm good.
Warp drive active.
Let's go.
All right, chat, we're out of here. I gave him my location accidentally. We got a bully over here pushing up on our orca. We're out of here. We're out of here, chat. If they interrupt the cycle, it gives them an opportunity to get more ice. Yeah, Dwight. I mean, come. We're always looking for security, man. We'll try to pay you something. I got my drones. Yeah, I do have the drones with me. Brittany was saying that it was maybe trying to interrupt the cycle to get more ice for the other ones.
Did he just follow us? He did.
Oh, he's following us?
Yeah, he's following.
So probably stream sniper then. We'll just keep going.
I'd have the orca dock up for a bit.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So rude.
He's setting up a gank. Yeah. Dock up the orca. It's alright. It's probably a stream snipe.
He went through the gate, I didn't, so.
Let's
Wait,
keep
he's
let's
following
keep
you guys.
yeah, let's keep going kind of, and then
Warp drive active.
we'll evaluate. None of this nonsense and no, yeah, well, imagine being someone that stream snipes. Yeah, it happens. It's not my cup of tea. I personally would find zero satisfaction, but some people get a kick out of it. Oh, wow. What is this guy? And what kind of ship was that again?
Yeah, it's a Brutix.
The type of ship was a Brutix?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's definitely here. And he has a pirate. Pilot has a security. Yeah, he's definitely following. Huh? Definitely smells like a stream snipe. Yeah, we're doing ice mining. Yep. I mean, we got quite a bit. I mean, I'd be happy to go sell. It's combat or doing cargo the same way. What do you mean? So what's the biggest tell if there's going to be a rush? Local goes up.
Yeah, local chat.
local chat goes up, and then a bunch of either catalysts or Talos or tornadoes start showing up, as those are the most popular ganking ships. Coercers are pretty popular as well.
We're mining this thing down. You miss mining, Dan? Might be time. Shield harder on. I should probably turn that on. Do I have? I don't even think I have that.
That's the orange thing.
Oh, should I turn that on? I should probably turn that on, right?
Yeah.
You have a second left and we EVE Online. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. We're having a good time. Heads on a swivel. Awesome. Well, fortunately, they'll be coming after me, so hopefully you guys wouldn't get hit. Ideally. Second Life's still going. That's amazing. That's amazing if it's still going. Same raw materials? No, not ice fields. Ice fields are a little bit rarer than regular asteroids, so that's why we're kind of doing ice mining. Do you all just sell the compressed ice, or do you convert it into fuel? I just sell it, Brittany. I don't know about conversion. Is that something you do at like the space station, or do we have to?
Yeah, you can do it at the space station. You process it.
Oh, really? Anybody can at any time, or you have to skill it up?
Yeah. You can do it in any processing plant.
Oh. You get more money from that?
You process it and then you can. There's a blueprint for making. Well, there used to be blueprints for making the fuel cubes. But fuel cubes you need extra elements from, but you get those from planetary interactions.
Yeah, Cuckoo, you should be able to do. What is it? /Discord or what is it? Whatever the command on Twitch is for Discord, it should put the link in there. If they come after me, I'll lead them on a merry chase. You guys just take care of yourselves. If the skills are required, use the blueprint's going to. Oh, okay. How many copies of this are you running simultaneously, dude? I'm a first-time player, so just one. I have not even thought remotely about starting a second account or a multi-boxing, whatever you call it.
If you get into multi-boxing, just make sure they're both on that mega.
Custer, are you coming back, or what's your plan?
Yeah, I'll come back. I'm signaling at station right now, so.
Well, let's do this, if you don't mind, because I'm really cranking some funds out here. If you can bring the Orca, and the Core will cover it if it gets taken out, if that's agreeable to you.
I'm not too worried because my Orca's set up to tank, so it'll take quite a few catalysts to take me down. That's not a challenge.
All right. Do you mind bringing it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, let's just bring it and we'll cover it. I think there's plenty of corporate funds. Actually, I think we have one in the hangar, so we can just give you a new one. Just because I'm cranking on the ice here, I want to get a full load going. Or I guess we can go. I don't know. Yeah, if you can bring it, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'll be there in about a minute. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll fly in process and then jump out and then keep doing that. It's the easiest way.
Sounds good to me. Safe from PvP. Where we are at, Simon, is a high security location. So there's different security. Each region has different security. We're in a high one, so we shouldn't get attacked, but that doesn't mean we wouldn't get attacked. There is a questionable person here that looks like they've done pirate activity. At what number would you say local suspicious, or is that hard to measure? Like if we've gone from, is it like in the 40s or 50s, or?
It's not the number of people, it's when you suddenly see, like, say there's 20 people and there are 40 people. It's when suddenly 20 more people jump in.
Okay.
Yeah, spikes is what you would want to look out for.
So it's more about spikes. Is Eve easy to get into? No, RJ. Very hard. But it's good if you can get over that first hurdle. Hey, Sirion, so you're processing it, right? That's what you're doing? I should look up the skill for processing. PS5. If you guys don't mind.
Okay, compression's on.
Alright, sorry, just 1 second. If you guys can look at the Discord voice chat channel. Thank you, compression. I'm good with compression.
Right. Oh, here comes bumping me again.
Is he bumping you again?
Yeah. He loves me.
Son, you like water and rice?
So let me throw in this asteroid processing. What's the skill? Processing, reprocessing.
Yeah,
or-
reprocessing. I think unless there's a separate one for ice.
Abysmal ore, coherent ore, common moon ore processing. 20 million. Right. Yeah, ice processing. Yeah, 20 million. Rare moon ore. Yeah, okay. I'll organize that later.
Oh, here comes the second one. Oh, that's a catalyst.
We got incoming?
I think so.
Autopilot engaged.
We're getting ready.
Autopilot disabled. Autopilot engaged. Warping to Stargate. Autopilot disabled. Warp drive active.
keep an eye on that catalyst too.
Yeah, we're collecting resources. I would say at least 3-person stealth looking at you with 200-person here. What does that mean, Sebast? 3-person stealth looking. Oh, you mean like stream snipers? So are there 2 on you, or did you already jump out, Orca?
I jumped. I just jumped.
Were there 2 on you?
Yeah, there were 2 following me.
All right,
And
that's
bumping me.
they're definitely stream sniping them. Fair enough. Nah, I think RJ. I think it just disappears once it's depleted. What mineral offers the best prices? I don't know. What's the most valuable mineral? Let's say that's like accessible, nothing like super rare. Just you can go here and mine this, make a lot of money. Gotta check the market. Fair enough. It's a whole universe PvP. Yeah, we're dealing with a couple of guys that are suspicious looking. Probably stream sniping. But we are in a high security zone, so it would be somewhat of a risk for them to attack. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So we've gone from 27 to 39. You think it's normal? Local?
Yeah, that's staying normal, I think.
Fair enough.
He stayed with you, didn't he? So he didn't follow me.
They're not like harassing me though, so that's the only thing. No, there's definitely 2. There's a Mackinac now. Is a Mackinac? That's a mining one though, right?
Yeah.
He's got a Security status below 8. I got this guy bumping me. What is this? Oh, the catalyst is bumping me. So definitely stream sniping, huh? Who's that guy? That's the Brutix. Is ICE really that serious to stream snipe? I guess so, man. I guess so. Alright, can we get some... No, just whatever. I think we have time. The catalyst is out, or the one is out. So I have... These two have a target. They have a lock on me. I didn't realize the catalyst and the Brutix have a lock on me. So it's, I'm pretty, we can probably just go ahead and 100% say it's a stream snipe. Yo, chat, I'm a new player, man. Let the guy mine. Let the guy mine some mice. Go stream snipe an experienced Eve player. Go stream snipe someone else, man. In the list of contacts here, are there any other hostiles? Or could be hostiles?
No, it's just them.
Those two. They're probably too incompetent to snipe a noob. Yeah, I mean, or a non-noob. Fair enough. I mean, I'm definitely would be an easy pick-in. Yo, leave me alone. New player. Come back like in a month. Come back in like a month. Let me learn the game, man. Not a new player. I'm 2 weeks old. 2 weeks is definitely a new player in the realm of Eve Online. 2 weeks is not a new player. Somebody's been playing this game 20 years. Wait, is there a duel thing going on? What's happening? Do you see that duel thing come up?
Yeah, sorry.
Is there something going down? So yeah, I mean technically, if you look at my, if you were to look up my account is 2 years old. So technically, it's 2 years old. But when I got it 2 years ago, I just popped in, looked at stuff, and I was like, cool, I'm out of here. So technically, I have a 2-year-old account, but I only really started playing it like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Both of them started in 2013. 5 characters. Oh, this is EVE Online. A thorax. What is that? Never mind. It's gone. What's a Caldari adminis? Oh, never mind. It's like way far away. EVE never fails to deter new players. Orca, do you mind coming in for a compress?
Sure, no problem.
What's a Svipul? Svipul? What kind of ship is a Svipul? SVIPUL. Anybody?
No.
Chat, what's a Svipul? SVIPUL. That's a type of ship. A tactical destroyer. Time to get out, right? Tier 2 destroyer? Should we go, guys?
That's if they're gonna gank you, that's some stuff they're gonna lose.
They're going to lose that Svipul, you think?
Yeah, because the cops will be here within like 8 seconds.
Dwight, you think we're fine? They're junk. Oh, they're junk? Okay.
All three of them are just hitting up against me, man.
Dang, Coyote. I guess I should turn off my chat, because they're probably reading the chat. Us talking about them.
Okay, compression is on.
Compression is on. Thank you very much. Stand by. And compress. Thank you. Man, it's amazing. It's too expensive for a ganking ship. Same with the Brutix. But what if they're like super rich? You know what I mean? What if they're super rich and low and all they're dangerous?
They wouldn't be very super rich if they kept doing that though, because that's an expensive ship to get ganked.
Skiff, retriever. This Feepool might be leaving. Tactical destroyer. Now he's coming back. I've seen a goon swarm drop 10 tornadoes on an orca. Tech 3 destroyer.
Oh, one of them just donated to me. Oh, thanks very much for the cash.
Wait, one of the pirates?
One of the pirates here just sent me 10 million.
Is that for replacing what they're about to destroy?
I appreciate it.
Oh, man.
Please don't kill me.
They're gonna replace what they're about to destroy. Fair enough. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Wait, I think I did get some money in my stuff. Wait, hold on. Let's see here. A Gene2. I don't have their names on, but a Gene2 donated 10 million. Was that one of them? Did you get it from Gene2? Okay. So they're
Yeah, that's fun.
they're gonna destroy what?
That's the one. That's the one in the Brutix.
Really? Thank you, thank you, Stream Sniper, for the money.
It did the same to me too.
Thank you, Stream Sniper, for the money.
They're not all bad.
Maybe it was a good stream sniper. Maybe it was a good stream sniper.
I'll take more.
There's
of them.
honor among thieves. I mean, there's some high moral piracy. Maybe he's a Robin Hood
He's in
type.
local chat as well, to be fair. He's in local chat saying, no murder, only fun, and I'm helping.
Oh, it's a good. It's a good. I keep the local chat off. Because doesn't that give my location? Maybe. Yeah, it does. Yeah. All right. Well, let me. Okay, the chat. Maybe they're friendly stream snipers. Famous last words. They're Robin Hood pirate types. They came to donate. I think the pirates just sent us 10 million. This game is starting to get like. Now we're getting into it, like the RP, the dramatics, the politics, the unusual alliances, the betrayals, the whoa. Oh, that scared me. But that was just the asteroid disappearing. But there was like a flashing of red for a second. I was like, shoot.
You guys need some fleet protection?
We thought we did, and we probably do. But at the moment, I think the pirates that are near us are friendly Robin Hood types. So I think we're okay. But we could definitely always
The
use
asteroid is depleted.
some protection.
I could rig out my Megathron and try a new fit.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds amazing.
My battleship.
Oh, wow. I mean, sure. Sounds good to me.
I'm starting to think they're less bumping us, but more kind of like nuzzling us in a cute way.
Like a hug. Like they're giving us little hugs.
Yeah.
I love when games start to get like, I don't know, like this. You start to who's friendly, who's foe. You know. Oh, here comes an Eve hug from the Brutix. Why isn't this? Oh. Orbit. What are you doing? We're doing some mining right now. That's funny, man. Goldmine, why are you playing some 5M? Come on, come over here. What distance, Daniel? I don't know. I'm just kind of doing random distances. I should be aligning to warp, but I don't know. I just kind of like the vibes of orbiting. So, wait, hold on. All right, I'm back. Check, check. 1, 2, check, check. We still alive? We haven't gotten attacked? Are we okay? Yeah, the MMORPGs, Ashes of Creation, just went down. There's few that are stand the test of time. The landscape of MMO is a little rough. Loud and clear, Jake. What's up? No, there's more than you can do combat in this game. There's more than mining. We're just doing mining right now. What was I going to tell you guys? Mining. Let me join Anmatar at Coyote on Discord. Tell him you want to join up. All right, I'm back. Are we safe still?
Yeah, I've just flown in, so if you want to compress.
Oh, thank you. It's amazing. That compression's amazing. We always need protection, man. Katie, be on the lookout for, I think, Recoil joined or is joining the org, or I think he's trying to get in the fleet. Just a few more rocks, huh? What do you think is the best, let's say, entry-level PvP ship? Like, I'm sure you guys that are skilled up and whatnots, you have particular advanced loadouts. But let's just say just getting into PvP.
What are you trying to fight?
I don't think I know. Like, I haven't really thought about how that would look. Like, when you start going down the Soldier of Fortune path, like, I guess just what would be just a general ship, just for like a Swiss Army knife, maybe, is what I'm asking.
There's a lot.
Is
I know a
ship
lot of guys
common?
fight with little frigates against frigates, but
So it's just size versus size.
yeah, it's going to be difficult to take down anything bigger than you.
Gotcha. Hey, Cuckoo,
Not possible.
how long I'm going to be on? Not sure. We got some family things coming up, so I just have to watch my time, but I don't know when that's going to be. Best entry level PvP ship, the Phoenix, huh? Cost to fund ratio will be the tier 2 frigates. And frigates. Faction warfare and frigates. One Orca, one Hulk missed those days, yeah. Yeah, this is EVE Online, yep. Yeah, we're doing the mining today. The Avenger Titan, we're not playing Star Citizen. I love the Avenger Titan though, that's a fun ship. If you could understand it, Jen, it is a complicated game, man. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, we're just doing some ice mining, yep. I'm a 2-week player, Vengeance. I've only been playing 2 weeks. Do I like it? Yeah, I am enjoying it. It was a rough introduction because the game is complicated, but I think if you are able to get over a couple of hurdles about the game, it's very interesting, and I am enjoying it. But those first hurdles are a doozy, man. I almost quit one time. I was like, oh, forget this. I died. I ended up in like low security. Died a couple times. Didn't really fully understand the aspect of security just because it was so new, even though it did give me a warning. And then the time that it took me to buy another ship, outload it up again, and then died again, and I was like, ugh. But if you can, this game has one of the steepest learning curves, yes. But if you can hang in there, it is a very good and interesting game to experience. A very good and interesting game. Oh, Syrian, are you talking about Star Citizen? PvP and pirate. Wow, that's pretty good, man. What are we doing? We're mining this rock. Check out Project Discovery. It's a mini game. Does it tie in? Does it give you anything? Is there any like benefit to? Oh, chat. There's only a couple of ice. Kyle, do you want to pick us out one more spot? Are you pretty full?
Yeah. Oh, I've got a few more compressors in me, I think.
Sounds good.
See where else.
If you don't see anything else, we can always go back.
Oh, NPCs.
I see 'em.
Got another one ready.
Compression is on right now, by the way.
All right. Thank you for the compression. Do you ever have the urge to play? I don't want to miss a thing while playing this. No, you talking about like FOMO if you're missing out on something? No, I don't feel that. I think the game's too big.
I think that was an Armageddon movie reference.
Is that what that is? I did not know that. The song from Armageddon by. Oh, okay. Cat, you might as well pull us out whenever, to be honest.
Yeah, are we ready? All
Drones
drones
in,
and
yeah,
that?
The
everyone.
asteroid is depleted.
Yeah, I think everyone's ready.
Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Equal load again.
Say again, Cody?
We're being followed.
He said in local he wanted him in the fleet. So I think he's very friendly.
Yeah, they gave us money, so.
Yeah. I get that. I'm very nice of them, but I'll be more inclined to be agreeable with him if they weren't in a PvP org. Pirates all over them.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense. Makes sense. The pirate symbol is intimidating. Soto's on the other side.
Somebody left their trains behind.
Warp drive
Whoever left their
active.
trains behind, I'll pick them up and I'll put them in the fleet hangar.
we're going. We're looking for another mining opportunity. Can I unfit and fit on the field? Like if I have mining lasers in my cargo?
Yes, you can use my fitting service on the Orca.
But if that wasn't there, I couldn't do it.
Can you also use a mobile depot?
I think so.
Soto is jumping. Let's play V before I went free to play. I'm a new player, so I'm enjoying it.
That's what it was. It was the V2 mobile depot that allows you to refit.
Warp drive active.
I guess I should thank the pirate for the money. Huh? What's his name? G2? Jumping now. Benefit to each race? I don't know about that. I think they have different like different ships. Did I miss the battle, lady? No, we were getting hunted or spied on, but I think they're friendly, as far as we can tell at the moment. We'll see. We'll see.
Warp drive active.
Yep, everything's okay in here. The chat's chill. No one's being toxic. Ladies here, chat. She'll throw the ban hammer down. We got the mods in the chat. She'll throw the ban hammer. No, everybody's been cool. Everybody's just chilling. We fighting anybody? No, we were doing some combat yesterday, but today we're doing some mining today.
We all through?
Soda's through. But I don't see you guys. Maybe I didn't get. Oh, never mind. I'm here. I'm good. I'm good. Star Citizen now, it's called EVE Online. Is there an objective? It's an open world space sim, so the objective just depends on your personal goals. What's a covetor? Never seen that before.
It's an exhibit, but it's very squishy.
Oh, really? Alright, boys, get to mining. Pulsar, that's a cool game. I wish we put some more time into that one. We did a little bit. Learning curve is steep for sure, man. Very steep. No, we're not full with the compression. We can stay out here a long time.
Did you keybind your compression?
Did not.
Just makes it easier.
You could probably put it to a mouse button or something.
I believe it's under general under the settings.
Alex used to play in the 2000s, man. So D-Flash, a little ice mining, ice harvesting.
That's what it was. It was settings, shortcut, general, compress all ore, and current ship. Making it so much easier.
Might have to, hold on one second. Might have to repeat that. Juicy, it's been about 2 weeks. Say it one more time for
The compression.
yeah.
Settings, shortcuts, general, and then compress all ore and current ship.
Oh. Might just leave it for now. Pick one later. That's good. That's nice. Do we have a core, Juicy? Yeah, we do. There's just a little friend core, casual core, newbie core. Real simple, nothing too crazy. We might have lost Coyote. Automate the mining process. I mean, in a sense, there's like maybe a guide-assisted autopilot, but it's not necessarily automated. Often to get rated. I'm pretty new, so and we're in a high security location, so. Probably not going to get attacked, although that's not 100%. We could totally get attacked at any minute, technically. The game's called EVE Online. Oh, we lose Coyote?
I'm back. I just crashed for some reason, just froze.
Did I pay money for premium? Is it worth it? I wasn't planning on it, Chris, but I did. I did buy a month subscription. Try out Wormhole Life. I am. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm pretty new. I'm just trying to, like, you know, this game is very deep, complicated. Like, even when you go down one rabbit hole, that one rabbit hole has like 10 more rabbit holes to go down. So I'm just like dipping my toe, trying things out, taking it nice and slow. You know what I mean? We're gonna sell the ice, yeah. Is the plan. Are you still a fleet leader or what? Let's see here.
Oh no, I've been kicked out of the fleet.
Oh, really? Who's fleet commander? Oh, me.
Yeah, you are now.
Is this the gist of the game? Mining? No, there's quite a bit. There's like combat, PvE combat, PvP combat, hauling, trading, exploration, a bunch of other stuff. Shadow Fox, I'm new. I don't have enough ISK to plex it. Where do you sell and how long? We have a support ship with us, so we're able to stay out mining for a long time. Not sure how to make you make boss. There we go. Did I give it to you?
Yeah, he's got a star on him.
Lost my drone.
Can you pull yourself up to fleet commander then? Or fleet?
Were you the one who left the infiltrator drones behind? I picked
No,
up 3 of them.
I had mining drone just before my PC crashed.
Somebody left 3 infiltrator drones. Actually, they left 5. Somebody else stole the other 2. Infiltrator drones, and they're in my fleet hangar. Somebody can access them.
You done? Oh, you started playing Foxhole after we were streaming it. And when did we start playing Foxhole? A year or 2 ago? A year and a half? Maybe 2 years ago. We're going to get back into Foxhole next week. We're really excited about that one.
That was 2024. Was War 10.
2024 is what?
2024 was War 10, the one you took part in.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the purple ones are in my fleet. The yellow ones are other players. Ah, Harry Walker, welcome, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I've heard of that multi-boxing. I haven't done it myself. I can barely wrap myself around one character.
Oh, speaking of which, both clones need to be Omega State in order to multi-box.
Oh wow. Dang. So when people say they have multi-box 5, they're doing $100 a month.
Or paying for it in game.
Look at all these miners around here. Be good for a compress. Thank you very
Yep,
much.
it's running.
I can't believe I'm not even half on my cargo. That's crazy. Did they bring that you can exchange game money for real ones? Well, not for real money, but you can exchange it for game time. So it is one sense. I guess in one sense it's real money, but not like money you can put in your bank account. Money you can put towards game time or the subscription. Why am I agreeing to free PvP? What does that mean? Like a duel? Best way to come back after many years? Don't know. I'm a new player. That's a good question.
I haven't been accepted to Corp yet.
Oh, is there an application in there? Or
I
do you have
sent
your
one yesterday, I think.
you have your own app? Or I mean, let me take a look. See if I can do this. If I can figure this out.
I'm still in Aliastra. That's a NPC Corp.
Oh, you're in the other core. Kaio, Count's good to join, even though he's in another core.
I have permissions to do that.
The fleet.
He's in the fleet already.
Oh, you're already in the fleet. Oh, what were you asking for, Count? I guess I'm confused.
Oh, I would like to join, but I just wanted to know the system so I could later help.
I don't think he's in the fleet. I'm looking through the list. Oh, maybe I can. Sorry, send me a DM again. I think I can do it too.
Oh, I gotta reopen it. One sec.
So that's fleet. That's selected. That's local. Oh, okay. Lady, when are you getting in on this? And don't say you're not going to do it because blah, blah, blah. Now we're doing some mining met. I mean, there's a lot of things to do, like combat, exploration. Dang, lady. Come on. guess I can't invite you to the fleet. All right, so DM count DM Kaio.
I
thought
don't believe I have Kaio as a contact. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can invite you to the fleet.
If you drag and drop their.
Wait, did we? Oh, hold on.
If you drag and drop their oh, sweet, thank you. Never mind, I got it.
Drag and drop what?
I was gonna say you could drag and drop people's character sheet into chats. That way, people can add them.
There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. So, to slacking on doing an Arc Raider. Yeah, I got a couple 100 hours in those games. I enjoyed them thoroughly, but I'm good with both of those. I love Dune, I love Arc Raiders, but yeah, if you're playing Dune and Arc, that's plenty of to take up your time.
Always play with the worm on Dune.
Yeah, that's fine. I think a lady died to the worm or lost her bike to the worm so many. No, you got eaten by the worm how many times? It has to be a record. It has to be a world record.
There's actually a weird achievement for Dune with the worm where it looks at you but doesn't eat you.
Oh, I've wanted to do that. I don't think I could figure that out at the time.
I did it on accident.
The skiff looks interesting. What's the skiff?
It's a one with the higher hit points. Coveter. Is it Coveter or is it which one it is? It's a Tech 2. One of them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the middle of fitting. Hold on, I totally missed the fleet invite.
Yeah, you didn't want. Second.
Hold on,
Let me make a note for the EU people to let.
Thank you.
Cat is good to